Hello and welcome, Leo, to your November messages. This is going to be looking into how you can have the best November. So we're going to look at maybe what you're moving through now or some, themes that might be coming up, the best way to kind of navigate that. Maybe just gentle reminders that your intuition has been sharing with you. Keep in mind that these are collective in general, so receive only what resonates, release anything that does not resonate with you. Okay, I'm not going to do zodiac extended videos, but I will do other extended videos this month. So let's go ahead and begin. Thank you so much for being here, Leos. So, for Leos, for November, what are some themes or what is Leo kind of moving through right now? Okay, some of you could be, let's see. Get a couple more here. Themes, messages for November for Leo. Okay. Interesting. All right. So we start out, we have fair woman, dealings with relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. So this could be a grandmother, a mother, a boss, a friend, a partner. We have yoke, feeling tied down or frustrated. Okay. We have teapot, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. And we have wheel, indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. Okay, so this might be how you're feeling, the mixed energies in November, but let's go ahead and get some guidance about how to make this November the best. Okay, so let's clarify with the fair woman. What is this energy about? How can Leos have the best, November? So we have the Emperor, the Six of Pentacles, and the Moon. Okay, so with the Emperor energy, this is strong masculine energy here, elevated masculine energy. This is someone who, is pretty well accomplished, whether that's in the physical or spiritually. The Emperor, is definitely a card of leadership, a card of masculine power. But it can also be, you could be a feminine watching this, resonating with the Emperor energy, fire sign energy here too. If you see this Emperor in the background, they're all those mountains. So I feel like that kind of speaks about what this Emperor has kind of moved through to be who they are, those obstacles, challenges, what they've overcome, to be sitting on this throne in this Emperor status energy. And we have the Six of Pentacles. Okay, the Six of Pentacles here is about being generous, giving back. Okay, having more than enough to give back with the Six of Pentacles. It's also about balance. Some of you may have children, okay? Some of you, because we do have children in both of these cards. Okay, so you may have like a son and a daughter. Okay, this fair-haired woman could be, your partner here. Okay, and then we also have, so it could be like you and your partner have been giving a lot, to your family, okay, investing a lot in your family at this time, or maybe, donating to charity. That's something else coming through the Six of Pentacles, or very generous with your time, your energy. We have the Moon card coming through here, which is interesting because the Moon card speaks of something that is hidden. So there may be some shadow work that you or this person are running from at this time, that your souls might be calling you to explore, kind of move through, to unlock a next level or a higher level. What is this Moon card here for Sagittarius? Highest and best messages for Sagittarius to have the best November. Nine of Swords. Okay. So someone could be overachieving to avoid doing like their facing their fears, right? Or working on kind of that which is bringing them anxiety, because we have the Nine of Swords here. With the Moon card, they're like keeping it hidden, or it's the subconscious. So it's something from the subconscious coming forward here to be addressed. There could even be a fear of the unknown that is showing up here, or that you're moving through currently, Sagittarius. Yeah, we have the 8 of Cups. It's like you've outgrown your comfort zone. Your comfort zone has become uncomfortable. With the 8 of Cups and the 9 of Swords, you're feeling this pressure to evolve. You're feeling this pressure to do maybe some type of healing work or soul work. Your intuition is guiding you to it. Maybe your dreams are assisting you with that. But I feel like externally to everybody else, you're this Emperor energy or this Empress energy, where it looks like everything is, perfect in your life, is what I'm hearing. But there's something calling you to do some sort of work or take some sort of journey, whether that's an inward journey, that could be a validation there, or I do feel like it's like doing some soul work here. So taking some time to observe that and be curious about it. Okay, connect with your soul. That would be very helpful. For you, Leos. Okay, let's see what else. With this feeling tied down or frustrated energy, how can Leos have the best November? 2 of Cups. So it has to do with relationship. It could be, the Two of Cups is a vibrational match energy, and it's funny because when it said, feeling tied down or frustrated with the yoke energy, I was like, it's like a process you're moving through, right? You're maybe where you're meant to be or where you need to be at this time, but it's not fun for you. Like, you want to charge forward here, Leos, right? Maybe teamwork isn't like your forte, some of you, okay? If it's like a project with work or something like that. But the 2 of Cups is saying, like, there's a vibrational match, there's a reason or purpose for this, maybe you being slowed down a little bit at this time, Leos, okay? For some of you too, it's like you enlist the assistance or help of a coach or a therapist or somebody who can help you move beyond these limitations that you've been maybe trying to do or move through yourself. That's another message I'm getting with that 2 of Cups. But we also have the 4 of Wands underneath that. Okay, and the 4 of Wands is about the next level, the higher timeline, the celebration. This is a card of marriage. This is a card of a doorway opening up here, right? A foundation. So some of you, it is like, if there's something you're overwhelmed with, enlisting the help that can help you with overcoming that frustration or, what was holding you back. And for others of you, you're just moving through a frustrating period within your connection, okay, with your person up leveling with you, okay? It might be taking a little while for some of you. Or maybe this person is mirroring some shadow work for you. If you are in a healthy connection here, you're in a marriage or relationship, grounded relationship, it could be this person's kind of mirroring some things to you that might annoy you, right? That maybe you've been running from within yourself. That's a message for some of you, because our relationships do mirror certain aspects of ourselves back to us, right? Maybe it's shadow aspects, maybe it's our light. But just kind of being aware of that. But let's see a little bit more. I'm curious for Leos. Yeah, balance. Spirit's like, things need to be balanced first before they move forward. Because, like, imagine how frustrating it would be, I guess. I have to think of it this way. You're an oxen, okay? And then your partner's an oxen too. And you're, you're evenly yoked, right? But you're ready to move forward and this person's not. And they're just standing there. That can be very frustrating, right? But there's, with the Justice card coming out, there's a reason. Like, there is something to look at here. There's something to address before you both move forward together. Okay, whether this is with a coworker, or this is with, this is teaching you patience at this time, Leos, or this is with a relationship. A romantic relationship with the 4 of Wands and the Justice. But it's like something, it's like you really desire to move forward, but you're being slowed down a little bit. So kind of trust that pace and maybe look at where there are any sort of imbalances, or again, like if your soul's saying, hey, let's tap into this, this inward journey right now, because once we do this, we'll be able to move forward, in a more successful way, or we'll have greater understanding about ourselves. We'll have greater understanding about our connection. Okay, and it's like, whatever this is, when this is balanced out and things move forward, maybe for some of you it's just establishing a relationship, right? And it's taken a while to bring your worlds together. okay? But this Four of Wands in particular, look at all the celebration. Look how happy your friends are. Look how happy your ancestors and your guides are for you doing this work. Okay, so kind of trust the process a little bit more and look into maybe connecting with your soul, your higher self, and being like, okay, well, what is it that I'm running from that's important for me to kind of dive into? And again, like connecting or aligning with, for some of you, maybe it's like a therapist or some sort of professional, a coach, a healer, somebody that assists you here and helps you with moving forward, or just helps, you know, create that structure for you to be comfortable moving into these. Maybe what have you been, maybe moving through these fears or moving through whatever it is that your soul's calling you to move through at this time. But it's going to create balance, harmony, okay? For some of you, it's just been like, if you've been in a relationship with somebody, this person gives a lot of time and attention to others, okay? Very generous person, or like their work is very demanding of them. Maybe it has taken a while for you to get on the same page about what type of relationship you want to have, the future you want to have together, something like that. But there's a reason you're being slowed down a little bit here, Leo. Okay, so kind of trusting in that and being curious about it rather than frustrated. Okay, let's clarify the teapot. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. So if you are a masculine watching this, it's another masculine, feminine, another feminine. We have the Ace of Wands. Okay, so we have some very exciting ideas happening here that you might be discussing with a friend. Okay. Keep in mind, you know, the energies could be reversed too for some of you. Leos, it could be like your partner is the person that it's important that they have this assistance to move through maybe this energetic block, right? Or this mental energy block that they're dealing with to be able to move forward in a connection with you. Okay, so it could be that way as well, Leos. But we have the Ace of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody's coming forward with like this idea, this excitement. With the Ace of Wands, something you're both passionate about. Moving something forward, might be like a small business, something that you both want to start a journey with this Knight of Pentacles energy. For some of you, you know, in November, again, if you've been in a relationship for a while, grounded, healthy, beautiful, it could be that, you know, there's a proposal here and that's exciting, you know, news to share, or there's a shift in the relationship that's exciting and you're connecting and talking to your friends about it, celebrating it. But there's change, there's transformation. You see that butterfly? So I feel like you're excited to share that, but it kind of talks about, but there's a journey ahead with this, right? With the Knight of Pentacles. Step by step. You know, and your friend might even be saying like, oh, this is really exciting, but there's no need to rush, right? But you're a fire sign, so you want to go, 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 right? Maybe it's an earth sign that you're connecting with that's assisting you with like, it's okay to take it a little bit slower, right? With that Knight of Pentacles energy. But for some of you too, yeah, it's like some sort of passion project or business idea or something that you kind of are working on together here. Let's see what else is this. Deep friendship energy. The Sun, yeah, happiness. Okay, happiness. It brings you a lot of happiness, clarity. Maybe you talk to this friend about this situation. Your friend's like, okay, well, this is my perspective, and it brings in a lot of, maybe it confirms your intuition, or it just brings in a lot of light. The Sun card is the Leo energy, right? So you're feeling like you're on a path of alignment, okay? And maybe your friend's mirroring that back to you. A lot of mirroring happening here for you, Leos. So here's the wheel, the indecisiveness. What is this about, and how can Leos have the best November? Ace of Cups, filling up your cup, fulfillment, focusing on your fulfillment, focusing on your vibration. We have the Two of Swords. Opening up your heart to let that energy flow, doing things that you enjoy, going within and listening to your heart. Okay, going within, listening to your heart space and the wisdom of your body. Ten of Cups. It has come out for every zodiac so far. Every fire sign, Ten of Cups has come out in their reading. So you're choosing the path to your true happiness that makes your heart happy, that is very fulfilling, that is something to celebrate, okay? For some of you, I'm seeing you like you're not even sure how to navigate that. So you're sitting back, you're going within, maybe you're connecting with your ancestors, your guides of the highest frequency and light, you're connecting with your soul, and you're just like, okay, so show me the path to this greatest, my highest timeline. Or show me what it feels like, and tap into like just the emotion, the feeling of your highest timeline, because holding that feeling helps hold that vibration, helps bring that vibrational match energy towards you, right? So some of you, like, meditation is going to be helpful. Aligning your frequency first before you take action. Okay? And really being true to yourself about what is your 10 of Cups. What does that look like? What does that feel like? Is that the direction you're moving in? Right? You're asking yourself those important questions. You're asking your heart those important questions, your soul those important questions, so that you're navigating in a way that aligns with your 10 of Cups, not just rushing ahead out of fear or indecisiveness, right? Okay, beautiful. Let's go ahead and get a creator message or two for Leo's, highest and best messages for how Leos can have the best November. Raw intention. And the sacred flow of yes. Yeah. This is when you're kind of learning like your own body cues of when it's like you're hesitant, then you're kind of looking into that a little bit. Or you get that green light and you're really excited, like it's a full like heck yes, right? Or it's, the sacred flow of yes is some of you opening up more and more to those experiences that you desire to have, like having those experiences rather than being afraid of them, and listening to your heart. And kind of, again, there's that flow energy coming through with that 10 of Cups, like you're flowing, and the Ace of Cups, you're flowing towards, those true love experiences. And the raw intention is like being, Leo's like very passionate, but very clear and direct about that intention that you have, that you want to ground in, or what that looks like. But again, I'm getting, for those of you that haven't connected the messages of like, what is your yes, what is your maybe, and what is your no, and learning those cues from your body, that might be something to explore in November, because it'll be helpful for you with navigating. But some of you you're opening up your minds a little bit more here. You're opening up your energy a little bit more here, so you can have more fulfillment flow in, rather than maybe blocking off your heart space, right? Or allowing your anxiety to rule your life. You're not doing that anymore. You're trusting more. You're setting that very clear intention about what you want to ground in. And you're embracing more joy. You're embracing more happiness. Some of you, again, if you were, frustrated with a situation, you're like releasing it in a way to spirit or to source, to be transmuted, and focusing just on what is your sacred flow of yes, what feels aligned for you moving forward, rather than focusing on this person and the frustration. Okay, let's go ahead and get, this is the Rebel deck, so I have to temper the language a little bit in here for YouTube, but let's see for those in relationship, because it seems like this is about a relationship. But for some of you too, yeah, it can be like a work project or somebody that you're working with on something important to you. Maybe going at 2 different paces here though. But for those in romantic relationships, let's get guidance for Leos to have the best November with their partner, with their love and relationships. Deal with your drama. Yeah, that came out right in the beginning. The 9 of Swords, 8 of Cups, the Moon. Deal with your drama. Handle exes, old hurts, and unresolved stuff. That's what's preventing this relationship from moving forward, whether it's your person or you, or you're frustrated with your person, but they're actually mirroring it to you that it's also your work to do. You're both needing to do that work, right? So you got some things to resolve here, Leos, and then, you know, you'll feel that flow and things start to move forward again. Okay. Beautiful. We also have, you're attractive and smart. Okay, and have a great, your person is lucky, remind them. So if they need a little bit of a reminder, there you go. There you go, Leos. Yeah, your person is lucky, remind them. Yep, you're hot, smart, and have a great bum. Okay, so beautiful. Love the cheeky messages coming through for you, Leos, because things have been so serious. It's time to, you know, lighten up, I'm hearing. So when it comes to energy work, energetic messages, beautiful. Yeah. Okay. So this is a mediumship deck, but it does talk about like energetic skills and practices, and I think it's really helpful. And I did share this for the other readings, and I'll share this for you as well. There are a lot of mediums that are, you know, starting to come online. So like mediumship gifts and abilities. So Spirit's having me share this in every video. But that's really a beautiful gift, and that's something that you want to develop and grow. But just make sure that you connect with somebody who's experienced, that you trust, that can assist you with having those foundations built, you know, those foundation skills such as grounding, clearing your energy, being discerning of energies first, so that you have that strong foundation, and then you can build off of that into something that, you know, works best for you. But that foundation is important, okay? So you're not doing ungrounded work, okay? So that was something that wanted to show up there, or even just like overwhelmed with everything. So it's really helpful to have that container, have another person that can assist you. So that's out there for someone that's watching, and I have to share it, so there it is. Take it if it resonates. Okay, so for you, Leos, we have replenish your energy. Maybe it's time to, you know, embrace the sunshine a little bit more through this transformation. So we have, your work is about offering love, support, healing, and blessings from spirit. This is for those of you, because this is specifically speaking to mediums, but this can be about your spiritual gifts and abilities. Okay, it's an extraordinary relationship, but when spirit sends you a sign to rest and rejuvenate, then it's time to take notice, hence feeling frustrated with things not moving forward, right? It is often said you cannot give from an empty well. While a life of service to spirit is beautiful calling, it can often leave you feeling tired, drained if you don't take proper care of your body as well as your mind and spirit. So take time to fill your cup with love, energy, and vitality, so you can maintain a healthier connection and improve the quality of your experience. So for some of you, this card is coming out to say it's time to recharge your spiritual batteries, okay? If you're being slowed down, things, you know, you keep running into frustrations and blocks here, there's a reason. You know, check in with your energy and your body, and make sure you're taking the best care of yourself. Because as a channel, you're not going to flow, your energy's not going to flow if you're not taking the best care of yourself. So some of you watching could be, you know, could be mediums, you could be, you know, tarot readers, you could be channels, obviously spiritually powerful beings. But remember too that, you know, to recharge your energy and to take the best care of you, okay? Again, can't pour from an empty cup. We also have reaching out to spirit. Okay, so we have, let's see, communication. With spirit, and just kind of having, or, you know, or source, okay? And just having that connection, having that dialogue daily, even if it's just to say hello or to ask a specific question, right? But, you know, continuing that partnership to connect, you know, to connect in with source, whatever that is for you. High vibrational, of course, right? And there's many ways to do that, but maybe you know, you choose in November to connect in, you know, the morning when you wake up, the evening before you go to bed, or even like in the middle of your, you know, your day, but just to take that time to connect in. And I'm hearing, remember who you are. So like remembering your spiritual power, remember you're part of, you know, that you're a divine being, right? To connect in a way, listen to your own inner being, to connect in with your inner being. And that's, I think, going to help you with your clarity. I think it's going to help you with your fulfillment as well. And it does make note of, like, if like you're asking a question to your higher self, let's say, or to source, and you don't receive an answer right away, don't stress about it. The answer will come, right? The answer will come when you're ready. So much of this is about patience. Okay, patience, rejuvenating your energy, connecting with energies that are supportive and helpful and loving with you, okay? Recognizing who's mirroring what to you about your own experience, listening to that inner calling of when it's time to do an inward journey, or when it's time to work with a coach or work with a professional, right? To help you elevate to the next level. You know, we had that message coming through about unresolved stuff. You know, sometimes it can be overwhelming when we are moving through that. So having somebody else, you know, like even if it was like, think about a project of clearing out a space, right? And you're getting rid of things, and you're like, oh, I just don't even know where to start. And like, you're already like overwhelmed. Calling a friend, like, hey, can you help me with this? You know, we'll order in, and, you know, we'll throw on our favorite holiday movies, and we'll get this project done, you know? So that's, you know, have that assistance, reach out for that support and help, because I feel like that's there for you here in many forms. And that's going to help things move a lot smoother forward. And there might be some other perspectives here that'll be helpful for you to hear too, you know, or like with therapy, it's about, you know, getting to know yourself, but also like, and there's many different forms of therapy, right? But like acquiring the tools that assist you for your success and living your best life, right? So I do feel like there's a partner in your healing journey at this time, or maybe many. But that's kind of what's coming through here that's going to assist you. And some of you, you know, if your partners want, you know, being kind of sluggish, I'm hearing about moving the connection forward or the next step or something like that, you might need to give them a reminder that they're very lucky to have you. Okay? That you're hot and wonderful. That's what's coming through. Okay, let's see. Anything else? I believe that is all, Leos. So I'm going to leave that there. Receive what resonates, release what doesn't. Thank you so much for joining me. Take the best care of yourself. Again, only take messages that are for you, that are empowering. Release anything that's not. And you have a beautiful, beautiful November. Again, very much replenish your energy. Take time to replenish your energy. If you're not even sure what that means, then reflect a little bit upon, you know, activities that you do or don't do that help you replenish your energy. Maybe make a list so it's really easy for you to reference that when your energy is drained. Okay? So that's what I have. Take the best care. See you soon.